As y'all come in, please hit the appreciation button. Welcome to 050. You know what I'm saying? China opinion, the way how I feel. If I feel a way, I'm going to speak how I feel. First of all, let me get this out the way. Make sure y'all hit the like button, please. And y'all go follow me on 050 the movement _ENT. Y'all see all the ruckus going around about the Latinos and what they was doing in prison and the Latin Kings and the Bloods, and I'm watching YouTube. I'm seeing a couple of, you got a couple of platforms that's Latin King, or they claim they was Latin King, or they defending the Latin community. When it comes to that, I respect that. If you defending the Latin community, I respect that. I have no disrespect to the Latin community. Respect to the Latin community. If you didn't know, I have a little bit of Latin in me, Dominican. But my thing is that we're going to speak on facts. I spoke to, like how I said, good friends of mine. These is old school niggas I spoke to just to see their clarification, my uncle and them. So I'm like, back in the 80s, I wasn't in prison. It's from what I was taught. So back in the 80s, and y'all can put this in the comment section. I want you OGs to put it in the comment section. Back in the 80s, I don't know about the 70s, but they said the 80s, the Latin kings had that situation, right? So now, because we need clarification, this generation, we wasn't there. We don't know what y'all was doing for the Latins to have all this control. Where was the Muslims? Where was the God bodies? What else was, we had gangs like the Lowlives. Where was the Lowlives? Where was the D-sets? I know they was running Brooklyn. Tomahawks. Jolly, what's up? Jolly Ranches or whatever, Jolly something. You had different organizations or different street gangs who was putting on. Now, one of the OGs I spoke to, he said it was a lot of, when you come to Rikers Island back in the 80s, HDM and all that, it was a lot of people, blacks, majority of blacks, they would gang up with whatever borough they in. If you from Brooklyn, you Brooklyn. From the Bronx, you Bronx. And the Spanish community, they didn't care about, this is what the OGs is telling me. Y'all can put it in the comment section that the Spanish community, they wasn't as separated as blacks. You know, and it is facts. Blacks, we so slow, so dumb, we don't know who our opposition is. Not saying the is our opposition, but we don't know how to come together in the time when we defending our color, because we got so many different type of our own little sets going on, and we dislike each other. It makes it confusing. Now, like I said, we have all these sets. I can say sets. All these little gangs, tomahawks. Put it in the comment section. Ain't that part of the 80s, the low lives? The list goes on. The Feli boys, they had all these type of names. Nike boys. All these brand names. I'm going to say a couple. Shoe Shine. Salute to Shoe Shine from Marcy Projects. K-Ball. Cabal. Farmer. I think Farmer was locked up during that time. You had even some of the OGs that's on YouTube. You had brothers who was brand name, who was running around on Rikers Island during the time when the Latin Kings, or we're going to say the NETA'S, because they say before the Latin Kings, the NETA'S was controlling New York State. If I'm wrong, put it in the comment section. Before the Latin Kings was the NETA'S controlling, and they said the BLOODS killed them off. I played the little part at the end because we fade them out, the NETA'S, to the point that from any ex-NETA I talked to, they said that the BLOODS did them so bad that you couldn't be NETA in the United States. If I'm lying, I'm dying. You only could be NETA in Puerto Rico. Y'all can put it in the comment section. I'm just speaking what I was taught, and from NETA'S that I talked to out here prior to back in the days. And I asked her, why you dropped the NETA? We can't be NETA in New York. It is what it is. But anyway, right? I'm watching some of these guys on YouTube. Yeah, some of the Latin Kings. Since all this been coming out, been watching them. They shooting at China indirectly. Oh yeah, the BLOODS we was Punaniani. Y'all know what it is. Right now, as we talk, even though the BLOODS is dysfunctional, the nation, the BLOODS is still one of the most dominant force in New York State prison. That's a fact. Now, this person said, oh yeah, the Latin community was trying to stop the BLOODS because they were stealing. We didn't want them on our house. Yeah, we jumped them because they were stealing. They was robbing people. That's what you call putting in work. You slow nigga. If you committing crimes and you in prison and a nigga pull up in prison with the same energy and he try to rob me for my locker, I can't get mad. I signed up for this. If it happened to me a million times. I pulled up to a house, niggas ride down on me. I'm pulling up aggressively. I want the phone, I want everything. That's how we get it. So when this bozo on his platform talking about, oh yeah, we tried to stop the BLOODS, they was too violent. So what? We made the prison states respect us. You want to know why y'all niggas wasn't violent? You want to know why? The kings and all that, and this is no disrespect to the Latin community, but a lot of you niggas is like hot sauce. Yeah, a lot of you niggas like to play in the dugga. You know how many niggas I seen? Yeah, I see black people who play in the dugga, but I see mostly the whole prison, Latino prison, play in the dugga. You know how many Latin niggas I seen, especially Latin kings. I seen the nigga that was Latin king. We catch this nigga under the bed. How many real niggas caught a Latin king under the bed playing around with that dugga? Like I said, a mook will pull up on the house looking like a pencil. Within a month, 30 days, I got him thick like a snicker. We don't do that. Black people, listen, no disrespect to the mooks. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, China, it wasn't no mooks in the facility. No, they was there. Some real ones that'll bust you upside your head. But they wasn't welcome in a blood community. You haven't really heard, oh yeah, the homie right there was caught under the bed with a mook. You crazy? Niggas is on his heels. You Latin niggas, oh yeah, it's okay. You niggas Goya beans with white rice and all of that. Like, we don't do that. You niggas walking around the house with chocolatas on. Are you in prison? That's the difference between us. You niggas in prison walking around with chocolatas on. Now, I want to say one thing. Salute to the Patias. The Patia niggas, I love them niggas. They got you niggas. We clean y'all niggas. Them niggas wipe y'all down, nigga. Finish y'all. And when the Patia niggas came in, yeah, they headed up with the Bloods. We respect it. Yeah, y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? But them niggas was moving accordingly. They wasn't allowing the mook activities going on. You didn't see a potty-eyed nigga in walking around with chocolates on, with gang members everywhere, with tight white boy shorts on. This is a fact. And the Patias is mainly Latin, but they like the hood Latin, like my complexion, like they with it. Not saying that Puerto Ricans ain't dark, but the Patias was more like a version of cousins of Bloods. Like they took our aura and our, I ain't gonna say they took it, they rolled with it. I've been on the house with Patias who I actually is best of friends with. Some of them big homies. Salute to Caballo. Rest in peace to Caballo. I heard he passed. I was fortunate to be with Caballo and a couple of other Patias who had status. My son Cuba. They wasn't moving with you Latin King niggas. They didn't even like you niggas. But anyway, what is the Latin Kings doing right now? They sniffing the bag. Any Latin King nigga that I seen out in society right now in Brooklyn, matter of fact, all Latin King niggas in New York is in the shelter. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Put it in the comment section. Any Latin King nigga I seen in New York is in the shelter. We ain't talking, no, don't get this confused. I'm not talking about the Latin King niggas in Connecticut. Salute to them. I heard they lit over there. The King niggas in other states. I'm talking about New York. The dope fiend Latin Kings. Yeah, you niggas is Latin, not Latin, Latin. That's a fact. Trying to fix that up since I messed every word up. You niggas is Latin. New York, whatever, what they call it, chapter, they need to erase that because it's already gone. It's already gone. Any Latin King I met in prison was a Fruit Loop, majority of them. I probably, out of 10 Latin King niggas I met in my generation of gangbanging, I give only one of them who was infamous that was putting on. His name was Head Tech. I spoke about him before. Y'all can fix it. Put it in the comment section if I'm right. His name was Head Tech or something. Probably a couple of more kings that, you know, behind the wall that really put on. I had king niggas tell me, this is real talk. And they was like, I'm gonna keep it real. Niggas is mooks, homie. I have to get this nigga shot. This nigga did some mook. This nigga want to be cool with a Puerto Rican mook. That's the lifestyle you niggas is. Listen, like I said, I got a little bit Latino with me. I watch the Latino community. Y'all accept that. Y'all niggas, like I said, you niggas spin the block with chocolates on. Good morning, America. And I'm not saying every Latin niggas don't put on. Y'all niggas is known for, y'all niggas can't fight. Out of 20 Latin niggas, probably one nigga could fight. Latin niggas can't fight, respectfully. But I want to say, I'm going to get up off of here. I'm not degrading the Latino community because I got some in me. But what I am saying, this is truth and facts. That niggas can run around the internet, talk about what you niggas did. That's the problem, is what you niggas did. What's good? Nobody don't care about past tense. And yes, the homies, there's a couple of mooking tins. We smoked them niggas' boots. Y'all know I come up here and smoke the homies. Smoked a couple of homies who did some mooking tin stuff. But when you Latin niggas, Latin kings come out your mouth, but you niggas is suavemente, like you niggas is mooking. A lot of you niggas is mook. Like, cut it out. Hit the comment section. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me on 050 the movement _. Salute to the real Latins and the real Latin kings.